Good morning, dear friends. You and I are invited by God to a new day, and a new day is always an opportunity for renewal. Today, in this new chapter, chapter 13 of the Book of Hope, Emmanuel through Chico Xavier is going to teach us about what to do when we're sad. He begins by quoting Jesus as in Matthew 5:14, "You are the light of the world." And then he quotes Kardec in chapter 5, 7. Therefore, do not say when you see one of your brethren stricken, it is the law of God. You must follow its course. Say rather, let us see what means the merciful Father has put within my reach to alleviate the suffering of others. And then Emmanuel, to us, he unfolds the following explanation. You entered the hour of discouragement as if you were approaching a nightmare. Indefinable moral torment impels you to despondency. Old griefs come to surface. You feel like the traveler for whose thirst sees the last sources of the path exhausted. You feel your heart in your chest like a tired bird, to shake the prison bars in vain. Still, do not let anxiety throw you into worthless sadness. If the misunderstanding of others has soured your thoughts, remember, seek companions when they do not know their very situation as it would be desired, and continue to serve, waiting for the time that will bring the readjustment. If friends have abandoned you in arduous tasks, seeking considerations that flatter their personality, meditate on the reckless children committed to games and distractions during the moments of study, and proceed to serve, waiting for the time which will renew everyone in the school of experience. If you left loved ones before the ashes of the tomb, convince yourself that they are all still alive on the spiritual plane, depending almost always on your acceptance so that they can recover and proceed serving, waiting for the time which will give you further on the untranslatable comfort of the reunion. If the burden of your own afflictions seems to be excessively heavy, reflect on the fainting brethren in the rear, for whom a simple comforting phrase from your mouth is comparable to shine of a star in the darkness, in which they journey and continue to serve, waiting for the time which at the right moment will uncover solution for each problem. Remember that you can, even today, you can be the reasoning for those who were demented in invigilance, the support of those who stumble in the shadow, the help to pilgrims on the road that poverty gathers in the quarries of suffering, the support of those who cry in despair, and the voice that rises to defend the wronged and unprivileged. Do not stop to talk about unpleasantness. Go on ahead. And if tears soak you to the point that you feel the night inside the eyes, surrender your own hands in the hands of Jesus and continue to serve in the certainty that life will bring back the bread from the plowed grounds, and the Son of God will bring you new day tomorrow. This is an unprecedented message. Who knew that when you feel sad, you need to keep serving? What do people do the most when they feel sad? They stop. They say, I'm not going to do anything anymore. I'm going to be here in my bedroom. I don't feel like waking up, going anywhere. That's where we fall short. No, no, no. The mistakes of others are theirs. We cannot depend on anybody to fulfill our duty before God. Imagine, as he said, in the classroom, many kids, they are all distracted, but you keep focused. Imagine at work, people gossiping. Keep yourself focused in your work. Pray for the friends who are gossiping. We need to expand our compassion. Imagine, the law of God is so certain that the consequences will come. So we need to be there to support them in the consequences. Life is all about action and reaction. It's a law. Yes, so we need to take responsibility. Keep serving. Always looking to those who are suffering more than we are. Mentor Joseph always says, Vanessa, if you want to be in the right path, there is a simple rule. Focus on those who are suffering. Reach out to them daily. If you do it, you'll be there. If you don't, you are out of the line. So let's walk the line. Let's walk the line, literally. And in walking the line, we're going to find the inevitable happiness. Meanwhile, when sadness comes, we keep on serving. Service is about being useful with love. Being useful with love. It's not about, I'll give you bread. No, I really mean to give you my love inside this bread. That's different. Let us then pray together, for the day awaits our loving tasks. Dear loving Jesus, you are our shepherd, and we know that nothing lacks for us. This message comes with precision, with instructions for immortality. No matter the situation, we always need to be grateful children of God, as you taught us, raising ourselves in thoughts and feelings to God and saying, if you allowed it, God, there must be a reason. Give us strength so we can keep on thinking of those who are suffering much more than we are. We visualize your loving hands applying onto us, dear Master, the energy medicine that we need for our protection, for our strengthening. We feel your presence, magnanimous and kind. Thank you for being our guide and model, for being the presence of God on earth. May we feel your guidance, and may we follow you without hesitation. May you protect us in the services of the day. May we march towards forgiveness, reconciliation, and peace. Feeling your embrace, we thank you for giving us the food for the soul, your love. And we visualize it enveloping our loved ones, incarnates, discarnates, their workplaces, their homes, their schools, hospitals, nursing homes, prisons, shelters. We visualize much love and light enveloping everyone. We rejoice in your presence, in the gift of this message today. Joy of living with you, and with you we repeat in the deepest recesses of ourselves, we are light, we are peace, we are joy of living. Thank you, Master, and so be it. What a beautiful way, unprecedented way of dealing with sadness. So let us then rejoice. Thank you, friends, for joining us in this moment of prayer, learning and prayer. Thank you, John. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Slavik. Thank you, Matthew. Yes, John is saying when we take the opportunity to help others, we also rejuvenate ourselves. Right on, John. Thank you for sharing this. We wish you all a beautiful day and night in God's love. As Kardec said, Jesus said, you're the light of the world. And Kardec said, when something we don't understand happens, let's see how God's mercy, so merciful that it's protecting us from greater damage, right? God is good. Thank you, friends.